Welcome back to Crossout, and here I'm testing really simple thing. Which is better, 2 Hammerfall shotguns or 3 Thunderbolts? A lot of people have asked this, and so have I, so let's try to find some kind of a benchmark in here. The Hammerfalls, they don't charge up, they are as they are, but Thunderbolts, they like charge up, and I'm testing 2 things. First, let's see how much damage they do to the cabin. I'm gonna just shoot my Leviathan up and just expose the cabin. Okay, it's almost exposed, I think it is. Right, let's see. One shot, 88, 88. That was 80 plus 7 because it hit something else. Yeah, so 88 is the damage they do. Yep, even to armor, see? Yep. Alright, 88, and if I keep shooting like this, yeah, it's very stable, see, 88, 2 shots, yeah, okay. So 88, and the other test is to see how fast it can destroy a vehicle. I think I'm gonna use the Leviathan again. It's gonna take some time, but I'm gonna just try to shoot in the same exact place. I see the cabin, I think. Never mind, I'll aim in that square thing, okay? And I'm not gonna move the aim. I'll just start in 3, 2, 1. Right, this is your Hammerfall test. Now I'm gonna swap the Thunderbolts. Well, the thing with Thunderbolts is that they charge up and they do 200% damage. So I'm gonna first do the cabin test. I'm gonna just shoot up the cabin. And do the simple test and see how much damage they do. Alright, the cabin is exposed. Let's see. 101. Wow. Okay, let's see. Okay, that was less. 107, 107. That is, yep, that is a lot more. 107, 107. Yep, it's 107. However, one thing I have to mention that the Thunderbolts, 3 of them take 12 points of energy, while Hammerfalls take only 10 points of energy, which means you can add more coolers and stuff. The other vehicle, it had 3 improved coolers, which is, you know, pretty much as good as you can get. Actually, you could put 4, maybe even more with the other cabin, but I'm gonna try how fast it can take the Leviathan completely down. And since we are testing the actual battle situation, I'm gonna charge them up, so the first shot is gonna be charged up. I'm gonna aim exactly in the same place, right in that square thing, so let's do this. And here goes the Leviathan. So, what do you think? Which one is better? From my testing, I would say Thunderbolts are actually better than the Hammerfalls. However, the Hammerfalls, like I said, they take less power, which means you can put more cooler and stuff on it. And the Thunderbolts, they charge up and do more damage, while the Hammerfalls, they can jam the weapons. So I don't know, they're pretty equal, to be honest. And the last thing is the structure. The Hammerfalls, they have 154 points of structure, and Hammerfalls, they have 250 something, I believe. Let's check real quick. 221. So it's, you know, it's not that big of a difference to be honest, but yeah, like I said, it's a matter of preference to be honest. Considering that Hammerfalls have a lot higher power score and they cost a lot more, then I actually think that the Thunderbolts are better than the Hammerfalls, but well, you make up your own mind and I will see you next time.